Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
The death toll has risen in Gaza once again, now being 30,035, with another 70,457 wounded, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. In response, a regional director of the World Health Organization, Hanan Balki, decried the latest surge in the Palestinian death toll and has urged world leaders to join her in a push for a permanent ceasefire. She went on to X, formerly known as Twitter, to state that the 30,000 are not mere statistics. They are human lives. As a doctor and humanitarian, I will keep advocating for the right of all people to life and health. In connection to the recent spikes in deaths in Gaza, troops with the Israeli military had fired at a crowd of people who were waiting for aid in Gaza City, killing approximately 104 and leaving 760 others wounded. Originally, it was reported by health officials in Gaza, but was later confirmed by Israel that the troops did indeed open fire on a crowd waiting for aid. An anonymous official with Israel stated that the troops opened fire on the crowd after they allegedly approached them in a threatening way. The Israeli military has also released a statement saying that dozens were killed and injured from pushing, trampling, and being run over by the trucks. One of the victims claimed that when troops opened fire on the crowd, everyone scattered, causing people to hide underneath nearby cars. When the shooting had stopped, they approached the aid trucks and were allegedly fired at again. The shooting in Gaza City has sparked responses from both Egypt and a Palestinian diplomat at the United Nations. Egypt has condemned the killing that the Gaza Health Ministry has called a massacre. A statement from Egypt's foreign ministry reads, "It is a heinous crime to target peaceful civilians who are rushing to get their share of humanitarian aid. It is a flagrant violation of the international law and the international humanitarian law, and also shows disregard to the sanctity of human lives." The Palestinian ambassador, Ibrahim Qureshi, called for an end to the massacre. Meanwhile, the UNRWA, which is the UN agency responsible for providing aid to Palestinian refugees, has stated that they may have to scale down operations at the end of March, should they not secure any new influx of funds. The UNRWA has had approximately $450 million in funding frozen from donor countries after Israel alleged that some of the agency's employees were involved in the October 7th attack on southern Israel that ignited the current war. Felipe Lazzarini, who's the head of the agency, stated that there is no funding visibility past March, although the agency is currently in talks with the European Commission to secure a donation of $89 million that could temporarily alleviate the agency's financial struggles.